Hey, what's going on, everybody? Visual Medication Gaming here today, bringing you a new video. And today I'm going to be going over an ultimate guide to Kino Der Toten. Now, I've seen a lot of different content creators online, zombie players that make a lot of different types of videos, a lot of guides and strategies, some for high rounds, some for how to build a zombie shield, how to turn the power on, perk locations, etc., etc. And today I just wanted to make an ultimate guide to Kino. Sometimes you can give a ton of information to people who are watching your content, and you'll leave out one little thing that they wanted to know that you did not reveal to them. So today I'm going over every single step. Starting off in the first room here, I'm probably going to hang out here till about round 5, and then I'll go ahead and head towards the MP40. So I'll hit the gobble gum, start this off. The one I'm looking for is Soda Fountain, not the cashback. I've got Alchemical Antithesis set up for high round strategies. I have the Soda Fountain, which I'm going for immediately to get my perks. Then we have the Cashback, also for the high rounds. Raindrops and Power Vacuum. I'm going to avoid picking up any guns in the first room. They're not necessary. I really just want that MP40. It's such a sweet weapon. Playing Black Ops 3 today, but I do love all the zombie maps. I started with World at War. Knocked Der Toten, the first one. It was like a bonus map in the beginning. It wasn't even really its own genre. But sweet, nevertheless. Nice little double point there. That'll always help get you started. Using the bullets just to maximize the points.
You're dead now, but you were dead before. Ah, fuck you.
Nikolai. Nikolai is definitely one of my favorite characters on here. He says the most outlandish stuff. Just ridiculous.
Clicking again. Oh, ammo.
I'm gonna pop this door now. I've got enough to go ahead and get my gun. Slice and dice. There we go. And there she is. Oh, she's so beautiful. One of the best wall guns on the game ever. I love the MP40. So efficient for early rounds, building points. I like to hip fire a lot. No reason to use a scope or sight unless you're shooting something from a distance. At least that's my opinion. Let's hit the gobble gum again, see if we can get that soda fountain. Nope. That'd be real nice if we were on the higher rounds and I have my thunder cannon. Which will be my goal here. I will be rolling on the mystery box for the wonder weapon, the thunder cannon. So great for high round strategy. I don't like to spend money on the gobble gum if I can help it. I like to go ahead and buy it when it's zero. And it's zeroed out at the beginning of every level. So I'll be staying in this room till about round 6 or 7. And then I'll go ahead and turn the power on and get established. The first perk I'll be going for will be Juggernog, of course. I feel it's important you focus on your health before anything else. Something I've always said to people that I play with online is, you know, the #1 rule of zombies is to stay alive. It's not to kill the zombies. Some might think, kill all the zombies, that's what you're supposed to do. No. #1 is to stay alive. That's why we'll be going for Jug first. It'll help you stay alive longer. First couple of rounds here, all the zombies, they're just walking. Nothing too exciting. Once we get up in these round 5, 6, 7, then we'll get some joggers. They won't be running full speed, but they will be jogging. And that'll kind of speed this up and help it out. Help it go a little quicker.
Let's play fetch the grenade, demon spawn.
And like Nikolai just said there, we're going to go ahead and wait for these pups to come. And see if they can fetch some grenades. There, that one did. I put my back to this corner here, just want to stay protected. They're not really challenging if you have your back to a corner. Even without jug on, they die pretty quick. But if you take them for granted and you just start running around, they can kill you very fast. Pretty simple.
Why am I so heavy now?
Got our max ammo. Recharged. I got enough money now to turn the power on, but I'm not going to do that yet. When I turn the power on, I want to be able to grab my juggernog immediately. Maybe roll on the box once or twice. Come on. Nope. Power vacuum. Well, no luck here. First 6 rounds trying to get that soda fountain. Soda fountain is such a great perk. Some people, obviously, Perkaholic being the best for perks on here, but I only have 2 of those gobble gums, and I'm not a guy who buys gobble gums. I like to earn them. So I only have a couple Perkaholics left. Figured I'd save those for another map. Kino not being too challenging. And that's why I got the soda fountain. Ooh, that was a close one. Pop that door now. Finish them off in here.
Again, hell pig.
But yeah, like I was saying, back to the soda fountain. Soda fountain is such a sweet perk. If you have enough of them and you don't have Perkaholic, soda fountain is your best friend. It's a buy one, get one free, essentially, with 5 activations per gobblegum. I mean, 5 of them, you can get 10 perks with 1 soda fountain. It is absolutely awesome. There's also another one, an unquenchable. It's also very nice. If you got 4 perks, you can use your unquenchable and buy an extra perk. And you can go past that with 4 to 5 to 6 and so on. Just to let you know, linking up the pads so I can teleport and get the Pack-a-Punch when ready. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get my Juggernog. Your best friend. Bowie knife being very tempting. I don't know if I want to do that in this guide, but I do understand if other people like the Bowie knife. I mean, 1-hit kills all the way to 10. Very cool. I'm going to Pack-a-Punch my pistols as soon as possible. Mustang and Sally is one of my favorite Pack-a-Punch weapons from the old game. It's not the easiest weapons to use, being that you can get explosive damage on yourself. You can actually take yourself down with your own weapon if you're not careful. But if you're careful and you're strategic, they are gems. They are amazing guns to have. It's essentially just dual-wielding rocket launchers with a lot more ammo than what rocket launchers hold on zombies. So I've almost got enough for that. I'm low on ammo on the MP40. I'm going to go ahead and run back to that room and grab some more ammo from the wall. I've seen other content creators and other zombie players go ahead and pack their MP40, actually, just because it's such a beast of a gun. And when you're in a bind and you don't have any ammo, you can just run right back to this wall here and grab more ammo, which is super convenient when you need it. For some reason you don't have a cashback or you don't have a alchemical antithesis, then grabbing wall, grabbing the ammo from the wall is like as good as it gets. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Hit traps, you know, that's an option, but definitely not gonna get points that way if you're looking for points. So I'm just doing some laps here in the theater, just trying to stack my points. We're waiting to get to 5,000 so we can pack a punch the pistols and get Mustang and Sally.
Come quickly, I'm surrounded.
Pretty simple little flow here. They're all pretty slow right now. No real threat. Hip fire is your friend on zombies. Hip fire. It can be very distracting looking down the scope to hone in on a zombie. Absolutely unnecessary. You just aim for their heads and pop, pop, pop. Throw some grenades out there. I've got my money. I can go ahead and pack a bunch now.
I didn't get all of him.
Oof. I think I'm gonna finish them, and then I'll go. Get the double, and then the nuke. Boom. Let's go. Alright. Then the pistols go in. Pistol. And the pistols come out. Mustang and Sally. These jokers are deadly. A little bit of a delay here. We gotta wait in the pack a punch, even though we're ready to go. I'll give you a few seconds. Playing with multiple people, you know, everybody's trying to get their guns in there as quick as possible, and it's one at a time. You only got so much time. Alright. Samantha's room. Oh, there's a reel on the table. Not important. Not important for what we're trying to accomplish here. So, back to the spawn room it sends you. I'm going to go ahead and run back to the MP40 room. Hey guys, take it easy. Ooh, 3 hits. We'll go down around 8. There's my gun. Get my ammo. Go ahead and make our way through the dressing room and back to the theater. Alright, now we got our Mustang and Sally's with our MP40. I'll show you how these things work. Don't shoot it directly at a zombie. I would not recommend that. I think the most efficient way to use these is shoot it right at the ground. You know, no worrying about getting any of that explosive damage on yourself. I'm just doing some laps here, and I'm not going to use these right now. I just wanted to show you them. I'm going to use my MP40. The reason for that is what's the points? I'm trying to build points and get established right now. I'm not trying to kill zombies necessarily. Killing them is just part of the process of me stacking my points. And when you use the Mustang and Sally, you do not maximize your point gain. So I'll stay with the MP40. While I'm doing this, I'll just kind of explain some things. I hear a lot of YouTube creators, content creators, talking about, you know, when you make a video, you know, make sure it's either educational or entertaining. I hope I can do both, if I can. And they also recommend don't leave any fluff in there. Don't add anything to your video that doesn't need to be there. People don't want to be bored with, you know, dead air or dead time or something that's not either entertaining or educational. And I hope to accomplish that in this video. I don't want this to be seeming like there's any fluff. What I want this to be seeming as is this is extremely thorough. I'm leaving nothing out. I may forget to teach people something they're trying to learn. I may show them 99% of what they want to see and miss the 1% of what they came for. So this is an ultimate from beginning to end strategy guide of this. Every single step I do to get established, to get going, high round strategies, all of it are going to be in these videos. And I will be breaking them down into several parts, 20-minute increments. I'm not trying to overwhelm anybody with the video content. You know, maybe you just came to see one part of it. Maybe you came to see